Hello everyone and welcome to Tipsy, where we actually provide you with top predictions based on a lot of criterias. And you may actually wish to know how we actually get these predictions. Of course, we are now using our own best AI intelligent tool that actually analyzes matches based on a lot of criterias. After which we manually make these picks and go further to use third-party sites such as SofaScore and Bet Explorer to make sure that we check for the form of the team, the home and away performance of that team, as well as top scorers. And if this actually meets our need, then we actually come to share them with you. We can therefore say these predictions are over 90% accurate, and you can actually make your bet picks and analyze and include in your bet slip. Therefore, if you are new to this channel, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button for new post notifications and updates. So this is actually what we have for you today. Today, we actually have 10 plus matches to share with you, and you can as well check our handpicked 2 plus odds from the website link below this video description. Also, as a quick reminder, please feel free to edit these matches per your need before including them to your slip. And of course, as one of the betting rules, also note that it is always the best choice to make sure that you include a maximum of 4 or 5 matches per single slip so as to boost your winning chances by over 100%. That being said, the first match in our today's list is actually in the New Zealand National League Women. It's a match between Southern United playing versus Eastern Suburbs. If we look at the standing here, Eastern Suburbs has the best stand. They have actually played 12 games, winning 11, scoring 51 goals and conceding 13, as compared to the opponent Southern United that has played 12, winning 4 with 16 goals and 21 conceded. So we are actually expecting Eastern Suburb to take the lead in this match, or as well as an over 1.5 goal is a possibility in this game. If we now look at the performance rate of Southern United, you can see that they are very average as compared to Eastern Suburb, who is very, very offensive. If you look at the head-to-head between these two, you can see that the most recent between the two ended as 1-0, while Southern United plays the greatest defense. This time, Eastern Suburb having the more form and even more standings, and as compared to form, they are also the best form. They are actually going to take the lead as one of the possibilities. Or you can as well go for an over 1.5 goal as the next possibility in this game. The next match in our list is actually in the China J League. It's a match between Qingdao Youth Island or Island playing versus Leopard FC. If we look at the standing here, we are going to see that Youth Island is the 10th position, having played 32 games with 43 goals scored and 42 conceded, as compared to Taishan, who have played also 32 games but conceding up to 78 while scoring 30. In other words, they are very, very conceding, and they also score, though they are very conceding as compared to Youth Island. We are therefore expecting the best choices here as an over 1.5 goals as the best choice. You can see from the performance rate of Youth Island, they are very conceding, and as well as Taishan. If we now look at the head-to-head between these two, you can confirm that they have actually met this year, and we actually recorded 5 goals. This time is the same thing, being an equal standard, and of course, there are actually two teams. When they actually met, goals always occur. We are actually expecting an over 1.5 goal here as one of the best possibility, or you can as well go for an over 2.5. The next game in our list is actually in the China Superliga. It's a match between Shandong Luneng playing versus Shenzhen FC. If we look at the standing, Shandong is the best, having played 28 games, winning 21, scoring 68 goals and conceding 24, as compared to Shenzhen that has played 28, winning 9 with 29 goals scored and 54 conceded. If we look at the form here, we are going to see that Shandong is still the best in form, with 5 games played, 14 goals scored and 5 conceded, as compared to the opponent who conceded a lot of goals. Now, if we look at the performance rate of Shandong Taishan, they are really good as compared to the opponent. We will now compare the head-to-head between these two. They have actually met once this year. While Shandong played away, it still beat Shenzhen 4-0. This time, Shandong is coming home. We are therefore still expecting Shandong to take the lead in this game as one of the best possibilities. Or you can as well go for an over 1.5 goal as the next possibilities. The next game in our list is actually in the Turkish Superliga Women. It's a match between Besiktas playing versus Galatasaray. If we look at the standing here, Besiktas Women is the best in stance in the fifth position, having played 5 games, scoring 14 and conceding 6, as compared to the opponent with 6 games played, 5 goals scored and 9 conceded. If we now look at the performance rate of Besiktas Women, they are better as compared to Galatasaray. Now, if we look at the head-to-head between these two, they have met twice this year and recorded 8 goals one of the times, and the most recent as 2 goals. This time, Besiktas Women is still coming home and being more offensive even now. We are still expecting goals to occur in this match as an over 1.5 goal in first possibility or over 2.5 goal as next possibility in this game. The next match in our list is actually in the Turkish Superliga, but this time between Konak Belediyesi and Galatasaray SK. It is actually in the Superliga Women. If you look at the standing, Galatasaray in Group B is the second in the stand, having played 6 games, winning all of the 6 with 17 goals and conceding 2, as compared to Konak that has played 6, winning 2 with 9 goals scored and 14 conceded. Of course, if we now look at the performance rate of Galatasaray Women, they are really great and more better as compared to Konak. This time, if we look at the head-to-head, they have actually met twice this year, and over 1.5 and 2.5 goals were recorded, and Konak actually lead in the most recent match playing between the two teams. This time, Galatasaray having a better form, we want to do everything as possible to make sure that it win this game, since Konak won the game last time head-to-head met between the two. And of course, we are actually expecting Galatasaray to take the lead as one of the best possibilities here, as well as an over 1.5 goal to occur in this game full time is the next possibility. The next game in our list is actually in the Andorra Premier Division. It's a match between Athletic Club playing versus Peña. If you look at the standing here, Athletic Escade is the best. 11 match played, 7 won, 4 draw, and 22 goals scored with 6 conceded, as compared to Peña that has actually played 11, winning only 1 with 3 goals conceded and up to 23. With 3 goals scored and up to 23 conceded. We are therefore expecting Athletic Escalade to take the lead, and being the fact that it's at home, to take the lead is good, is the best choice, as well as an over 1.5 goal is also the next possibility. You can see Peña is very, very conceding. We'll now look at the head-to-head between the two. They actually met once this year. Athletic Escalade played home. It beats its opponent 3-0. This time it's still coming home. We are still expecting a straight win from Athletic Club. One over 1.5 goal is also another possibility. The next match in our list is in the Germany second Bundesliga Women. It's a match between Gütersloh playing versus Tundu, that's Hoffenheim. If we look at the standing, Gütersloh Women is the best, is second in form, having played 9 matches, winning 6, 24 goals scored and 8 conceded, as compared to Hoffenheim that has played 9 with 3 goals, with 3 win and 15 goals scored while conceding 22. And of course, by comparing the form, you can see that Gütersloh still have a better form, and this time the performance rate of Gütersloh to show is better as compared to Hoffenheim. If we now check the head-to-head between these two, they actually most recently met and it ended as 0-0 while Gütersloh played away, because Hoffenheim played its best defense, but this time Gütersloh is coming home. We are therefore expecting a straight win from Gütersloh, or we can go for a shifty chance for Gütersloh. The next match in our list is actually in the Germany still second Bundesliga, but this time between SC Sand playing versus Rasenballsport Leipzig, that's Leipzig. Now, if we look at the stand, Leipzig is the best, that's Leipzig Women, having played 9 games, winning 7, 31 goals scored and 9 conceded, as compared to Sand Women with 9 matches played, 3 won and 7 goals scored with 8 conceded. And of course, Leipzig Women still have a better form as compared to the opponent. You can see they are first in form. And of course, you can see that the performance rate of Sand Women is not as good as Leipzig Women. Now, if we look at the head-to-head between these two, We don't have no head-to-head, but based on the check and from our background check, the Apex Women is going to take the lead in this game, or we can as well go for an over 1.5 goal as the best possibility. The next match in our list is actually in the Germany Under-19 Bundesliga. It's a match between Borussia Dortmund playing versus Duisburg. Now, if we look at the standings, we are going to see that from the standing table, Dortmund Under-19 is the best, second in stands, 10 matches played and 7 won, 22 scored and 6 conceded, as compared to Duisburg, who is very conceiving. You can see 14 goals conceded and 14 scored. Therefore, if we look at the form, Dortmund still have a better form, second in its position, 5 matches played, 9 goals scored. Now, the performance rate of Dortmund shows that you can see with Duisburg, now the head-to-head between these two, you can see that they have actually met. That was the most recent 2021 draw. It ended as draw. This time, Dortmund have a better form. We are expecting it to lead in this match. The next game in our list is actually in the Hungary second, that's Hungary NB3. It's a match between Puskas Academy playing versus Sonatscs. Here, if we look at the stands, Puskas Academy is actually the best in the 5th position, 19 matches played, 10 won, 45 goals scored and 21 conceded, as compared to Sonat that has played 19, 22 goals scored and 45 conceded. They are very conceding. And of course, Puskas Academy still have a better form as compared to the opponent, being the fact that you can see Puskas Academy is coming home, is going to take that home chances as compared to the opponent and must lead in this match. But now look at the head-to-head, you can see they actually met once this year. Puskas Academy played away, they still beat its opponent 2-1. This time it's coming home. We are therefore expecting a straight win from Puskas Academy as the best chance here, or you can go for a shifted chance for Puskas Academy. The next game in our list is actually in the Germany Under-19 Bundesliga, but this time it's a match between FC Cologne playing versus Borussia Münster. If we look at the standings, we are going to see that Cologne actually have a better stand, Cologne Under-19, as compared to Borussia Münster Under-19. Cologne is the first in its league table, 10 matches played, 8 won, 25 goals scored and 9 conceded, as compared to Borussia, 10 matches played, 3 won, 8 goals scored and 19 conceded. Now the performance rate of Cologne proved that is better as compared to Borussia. Now the head-to-head between these two, you can as well conclude that Borussia played the way it beats Cologne Under-19 2-0, for which Cologne is the better form. Now Cologne is actually coming home, being a better form now in the table. We're expecting a straight win from Cologne. We can as well go for a shifted chance. So these are the matches we have for you today. Thank you very much for watching. Do not forget to like, comment and subscribe, and also enable the notification bell icon so as to be the first to receive new post notifications and updates. And thank you very much once more for watching, and see you again in our next episode. Bye bye.